Hey guys, it's Bren, and I'm here with a review of Summer Bonfire from the Seaside Summer collection. Right now, this candle is in White Barn stores, and it will be in Bath & Body Works stores soon, most likely. I reviewed this on Cold Sniff as part of my last video, which was a White Barn haul video, and I didn't know how I would feel about it once I had burned it. So I've come back to let you know how I feel now that I'm I'm almost half, I would say 2/5, because it's more than a third, little less than half of the way done with it. And this candle, the scent description is the perfect summer night at the beach comes to life in notes of warm wood, orange blossoms, and green leaves. I don't get orange or green leaves at all, really. It is very much a candle that smells like wood. But unlike Fireside or Marshmallow Fireside, it doesn't have any like burning, charred, smoky smell to it at all. This, on the other hand, smells like fresh cut wood. As I said in my last video, it sort of reminds me of walking into Home Depot or like a home improvement store. It has that fresh cut wood smell, which is a good smell in a way, but I wasn't sure how it would come across in a candle or if it was something I'd want my house to smell like. I actually have ended up liking this candle more than I thought I would. I'm glad that I picked it up. I was really on the fence about it. I almost didn't get it. Then I got it just kind of out of curiosity and to review for the channel. You know, I'm not sure if I would have picked it up if I didn't have this YouTube channel, that kind of thing. But I'm glad that I did, and I don't know if I'll get another one. I'll have to see how I feel when I finish this. I don't see myself stocking up on a ton of these, but I'm glad that I got this one. It pleasantly surprised me. So again, I still stand by the fact that it smells like fresh cut wood. And I had also said something in my haul video about it reminding me of like a popsicle stick. And that too, like I think that even more comes through when you burn it. I remember being a kid and having these little vanilla ice cream cups and they had a little wooden spoon that you ate them with. That's what this reminds me of. It's not really vanilla, but it's creamy in the same way a vanilla scent would be. And so for that reason, it kind of reminds me of like a wooden popsicle stick or the little wooden ice cream spoons or something like that. Like what those would like smell like when you were done eating the ice cream. That's kind of what I get from this. It's a very soft scent. It's sort of weirdly like warmly comforting. It's not quite, it's almost sandalwood, but it's not quite. It's almost vanilla, but it's not. It feels like a scent that's like almost a lot of things. It's almost cologne-y, but it's not. It's just new construction, maybe kind of smells like a new home. Like when you go into someone's house and it's a brand new house, like it just sort of has that new house smell, like that kind of thing. So again, mostly wood, but not in a bad way, like in a good way. Strength-wise, this candle's been really medium, but I think that that's good. You can smell it. It's not mild, it's medium. I think if this were a strong scent, that might not work as well for it. The fact that it's sort of subtle and kind of in the background plays in well with what it smells like. It's just kind of a mildly pleasant, like I said, kind of creamy, woody type of scent. Not at all a bonfire, but I suppose to call it like summer, wood chopping or something wouldn't be as appealing, though more accurate. But I guess my overall conclusion, and by the way, too, the burn, almost forgot to talk about the burn. Burn's been great. I mean, so far, awesome. I even cut one of the wicks way too short and it came back. But we all know that a lot of Bath & Body Works candles start off awesome, and then by the time you actually get down to, about a third left or so, they start to get puny wick syndrome and they start to turn color. So who knows what will happen to this when I finish it off. I will probably give an update on Instagram when I do. That's at Wake Up Writing if you're interested. But the first portion of it has had no problem. It's not even really changing color much at all. It's still a little warm from when I blew it out, so if you see any kind of variation here, that's what that is. So burn's been great. Wicks have been great. The lid is very plain, but I think when the collection does hit Bath & Body Works stores, they'll have a better lid because I've seen some with more decorative lids. I was painting. That's why my nails look like that. So my overall conclusion on the candle is if you smell it on Cold Sniff and you absolutely hate it, then you probably hate it. don't worry about it. But if you're like me and you're not sure and you're on the fence, pick one up and try it out because I was pleasantly surprised. Like I said, if you have burned this candle, I'm curious what you think. Tell me about it in the comments, and I will be back with my reviews of the other candles I got from this collection, the Coral Seashell, the Coastal Sun, and some annual sales coming up, so there'll be lots to talk about. I'll see you again soon.